In the very beginning of Glitch, the central characters all came out of the ground completely naked. So it was quite an interesting challenge for costume design because we had to work out how they get their costumes or their clothing, where they get it from, how do we make it unique to each character, there's a whole lot of, it was a bit of a riddle to put it all together.
Over here.
It was in the script originally, finding the clothes on the clothesline. It was a great introduction of the Donohue blue because they grab the clothes on the clothesline and it's the uniform of the cult. Very early on we locked in on blue because we looked at a couple of cults. There was one particular photo of the Children of God that they all had white and blue, they're all matching. And then there was talk of maybe, having a bit of floral for the women. But I kind of felt like it needed to be more of a uniform, more of just a solid colour. So in the end, all the women just wear blue, a variation of shades within the one sort of colour palette. But I wanted it to look like they all had the same pattern and because they make their own clothes, so they've made up their dresses for their daughters and themselves out of the patterns that they're all sharing amongst the community. So it just gives it that sort of homemade look. And for the men, plain blue or blue check shirts, blue jeans or chinos. And that again was just looking at a lot of the men, the way they dressed, and we just sort of modelled it on that.
It was just establishing their looks as well. Susan Pryor, who plays, and she had quite a transformation. She's got sort of shoulder length hair, and I just wanted to take her somewhere completely different. So we've added a half wig and done a plait to the side and sort of frizzed up the front of her hair and all that to just change her completely. And she's really enjoyed the transformation because she's one of those fantastic actors that as soon as you start playing with anything slightly different, she transforms instantly.
Child of God, Neo.
And also, we've had to go 10, 15 years in time, so we started to put more makeup on her, tidied the hair up and all that sort of stuff, and she transformed. She started to look much younger. So the casting has just been incredible.